How long did this relationship last? Because it started, you were around 15?
4 to 5 years
Oh
before
my
I
God.
finally cut ties with that person completely.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid to cut ties
Sure.
because of, like you were saying, the gaslighting, the threats. I was afraid to cut ties. So it took me being an adult to finally be like, yeah, no.
Because the bullshit that they put on us and gets put on. So tell me if this is for you, because this is for me as someone that was already just struggling, didn't have the tools mentally, emotionally, had some scars that I was unable to even recognize or see that they were there because I seemed to be in a group that some of the stuff that I was thinking and feeling was normalized, so to speak, or my acting out was normalized, So the drinking or pornography or, hey, we get drunk and go out and chase girls or whatever stupid, pointless crap that it
Right.
was. So it was hard for me to really identify that, wow, I've put myself in a situation where I have an individual that is not only mirroring the thoughts that I had about myself because of my struggles, but enhancing the hell out of it and reinforcing it over and over and over.
Yeah, it was like that. Because honestly, at that point, I was also struggling with self-harm.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, granted, I hid it very well, but that's part of the reason why I do have tattoos all over
Mm,
my arms, other than the fact that I love them, covering scarring.
sure.
Um, but I get that mindset because at that point I was already doing those things to myself, and I had this person that at first was like, "Hey, we're great. I'm gonna, give you all this attention, all this good things, all this love," and then it turned. And then in my brain, because all that was going on, I'm like, "No, but they love me.
Right.
So this isn't this because they love me. It's allowed." Again, it's not till I got older that I'm like, no, no, I still said no. That's not okay. um, but it was already in my brain with having going through the self-harm, the depression, and obviously that was escalating that, and not really eating was escalating that on top of that because your brain doesn't fire correctly when you're in that place. Yeah, no, I didn't see it at that time, and I just thought that, hey, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, this is life. And it absolutely was not life.
This is the Knockin' Doors Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knockin' Doors Down is all about.